Hello, my name is Martyr, and this is Let's Play Infested Planet. Infested Planet is a top-down strategy action game. It's not an RTS, guys, but you do have structures. But it's not a tower defense either. It's really hard to describe, to be honest. Basically, you're killing a shitload of bugs or aliens or whatever you want to call them, moving from swarm to swarm in a tactical way, making sure to cover your own ass. Infested Planet released March 2014 and developed and published by Rocket Bear Games, and you can get the game right now on Steam for $14.99. Like I said earlier, though, it's a strategy swarm control game. The game has quite a few features, so we're going to get right into it. Right here, what you're looking at right here is on the top left, you have build points, which is your currency in the game, which allows you to upgrade your troops, purchase structures, or do research, which we'll show a little bit later on in another mode of the game. On the top here is where you have your troops of health and all that good stuff, showing you what kind of troop they actually are. Right now they're just kind of basic rifle troops. We will upgrade that in a second. To the top right up here is actually how we purchase more troops. Certain boards have a limit on the number of troops you can have. I think in skirmish mode you can actually mess with that and allow you to have like a shitload of troops if you so choose. Down here there's just some quick shortcut commands to use your rocket launchers and to advance your troops while attacking, kind of RTS style. The game does have a bit of a story. Basically you're kind of invading this planet and trying to clear out all the bugs on it, and you're finding more and more out about these strange aliens as you get deeper into the planet. I'm not going to be focusing too much on the story. I'm going to just show you the awesome gameplay. Like I said, this guy wants us to upgrade our troops right here, right now, and get them some shotguns. And basically, like I said, it costs build points. All you simply do, and there's quite a bit of upgrades. If you look around the shotgun upgrade, there's more than just shotguns, but we don't have access to them right now. So we'll just go ahead and upgrade all of our troops. There's also structures, which we will get into a little bit later on. And basically the objective of the game is to, well, capture these nodes, these hives. And we do that by, of course, approaching them and attacking them with our troops, which we'll hopefully get to here in a minute. We can also kind of expedite this process by using rockets to destroy these targets just a little bit faster. That's what uses that ammo meter on the top left up there. It also regenerates slowly, but you can also pick up crates like so, and then just simply you know, annihilate the enemy as they come towards you. Which is what we're going to do right here, just to make our process slightly faster. We just got a little bit of a whack there. That's okay, though. Let's see how fast we can take this node. I'd like to take it as quickly as possible. Unload on it, por favor. You can see as you kind of zoom in, the reticle gets lower and lower, which represents their health, including on your own troops. Graphically, the game, I think, is okay. I mean, yeah, it could be a little bit more crisper looking, but it's an indie game, so I appreciate it for what it's worth. I just have to say, sound-wise, the game is very well. I like the sound. The music's pretty intense. We finally captured one of the nodes, basically. Now we have to kind of start watching our ass here, because basically what's going to start happening is we're also going to grab that thing for sure. That's going to allow my troops to heal. What's basically going to start happening here is that the enemy is going to start swarming in from different positions towards this node, trying to take it. We don't want them to take it, obviously. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to go ahead and build a structure. Oh, hold on, we're kind of getting our asses handed to us first off. Oh, we just lost a troop. Did we lose him? Back off, back off, back off. Back off, heal up. Alright. Now take that damn turret out. There you go. Alright. Like I said, we need to start building a turret, because once we take this one, you see the enemy starts kind of creepily crawling their way towards your back. That's where kind of the tactical strategy part of the game kicks in. You need to move forward, but in a safe way. Otherwise, you're going to be completely surrounded and get your ass handed to you. Now, because this is a little bit early on, the aliens might seem a little bit weak, and the game might seem a little easy, but this is just the first permutation of these bugs. Trust me when I say there's a lot more of different kinds of aliens in this game than just the ones that you're seeing. I'm going to move my troops forward this way, and then we'll swoop around. You know what? Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I'm going to go ahead and build another turret here. And actually, we're going to breach and take this place first. because this place seems a lot easier to take because there's 3 hives here in a row. So we'll actually take that one, then that one, and then probably that one there. Like I said, there is also research buildings you can construct that will help you do certain things in the game. I have my troops just standing around here not doing jack diddly shit. Get on it, soldiers! Like I said, though, you can build research buildings. There's different kinds of structures that you can eventually build. Siege cannons and teleporters and minefields. You can have snipers and scouts and minigunners and flame units. It gets pretty crazy the different amounts of units you can have in this game. Let's see if I can just go ahead and hit G here and make this, expedite this quickly, shall we? Alright, we're doing pretty good here, it looks like. No trouble over here thus far. We took out the hive, that's good. Kill them, please. Kill them quickly. There we go. Now we should start taking it. We'll build up a base here really quick. Now it is time to sanitize the planet, says the bugs, I guess. They're all pissed off because, you know, we're blowing their shit up. I'm gonna go ahead and put a turret right there and send somebody to collect some damn ammo, would you? Alright, good. They're gonna start unloading there. And now we're gonna go ahead and start walking this way. They're trying to unload on these stupid gate things. And I've noticed there's also a little bit of slight pathing problem. Sometimes with the troops they can be a little bit dumb. That's kind of the only bug I've kind of ran into this game. This game also gives me a really kind of reminds me of gives me a Halo Wars vibe. You know, I mean Halo Wars was a little bit more RTS-y, but it wasn't completely a real-time strategy game. It was more you were trying to conquer, you know, nodes, kind of like this, and moving from base to base. In this case, in our case, swarm to swarm. You know, I kind of broke my strategy. I said I was going to go this way. And I didn't go that way. Like I said I was going to. Bad, Martyr. Bad. I found that each board is about maybe 20 minutes long. 30 minutes at the most if you kind of take your sweet-ass time. But for the most part, yeah, just about 20 minutes to beat each board, as it were. Take out those turrets, please. Thank you. I wish I had some ammo crates here to make this a little bit easier, but I don't. Fantastic. He basically can build his little pods and start regenerating his base if I were to let him, but we're not going to let him, and we're going to take that spot now. And now it's ours. These purple crates here are just extra build points, basically extra currency. So we'll just go ahead and grab those right now and bring them back to base. I also like the fact that in this game, the units act somewhat tactically. They aren't stupid, is what I'm trying to say. You don't have to assign each individual unit to grab one thing and then, you know, bring them back. They can kind of do it themselves. And they don't have to actually be told, you know, one goes here, one goes here, one goes there. And I enjoy that quite a bit. We're getting quite a bit of enemy units here. Alright, now we're going to start sending our troops over here. While that guy goes to build that turret. Actually, you're going to come back down here and kill these guys. Because they're actually taking that base there. Which is bad. Alright, so that'll do that. They're doing a spiffy job of cleaning up there. Do I have any turrets that are not doing anything? No, I think all my turrets are doing... Every turret's doing something except this guy right here. One thing you can do if you like, if you find a unit that's basically not doing anything kind of useful, you can recycle them, get everything you got back for constructing them, and then rebuild them. Are my troops dying? Yes, they are. That's not good. Alright, good. There we go. So now we got that back. Let's put a turret up here. And we'll send that unit over here. And we can actually probably recycle this tower right here, because it's not really doing anything anymore. We should not be being attacked from that direction, I guess is what I'm trying to say here. Build another tower there, and then we'll push inward towards the enemy. Alright, so far so good. Because there's a shitload of hives here, we gotta be very careful. Try to aim for these turrets. And you know, just unload on that one right there. There we go, that should take care of that one. And hopefully my guys can just fight through this damage they're all taking and live. It looks like, yeah, they're doing okay. They're doing great, actually. Fantastic. Okay, move in. And it looks like we'll take the last one here and finish up this board. Like I said, they're only about 20, 30 minutes at the most. We got this one done in about 10 minutes. But again, this is earlier on. Every time you beat a board, it shows your statistics and how you did and all the economy, all that good stuff. You also get cash, which is different from build points. And I should stress that, because eventually you can go here to this shop thing and buy things like buffs, one-time buffs, or upgrades like the minefield or the medical pod, and you actually spend cash that you earn from doing the boards. And I think you could do the boards over and over again. You can just buy all the upgrades if you so choose. You can also access it from the menu itself. And that's kind of the gist of how the games work. The aliens come in many different forms, like I said. They're not just one form of aliens. This is skirmish mode, which is kind of different from the main storyline. You can go ahead and come in here and just kind of mess around, play with the tactics. If you find that it's too easy, you can come in here and find yourself a bigger challenge. Even if you beat the master level boards, which is Abyss and Terminus here, you could go down to custom and kind of alter the rules yourself and make it even more harder for yourself, which I think adds a lot of cool replayability to the game. So like I said, there's more than just those one kinds of mutant. It looks like there's, I think the number was 33 or something to that effect, of different kinds of freaking aliens you will fight in this game. Just to give you an example of that, I was really early on in the boards, but I've been playing the game for also about an hour, so it also tells you how long the campaign is. So yeah, there's 33 different kinds of aliens. You can make your own type of boards here, which I'm going to go ahead and do here just to give you a quick example of what the game is like. I'm going to cheat just to let you know, because I just want to show you the different kinds of upgrades there are available to you. Let's just go ahead and max out all my stuff here. No, that's fine. Nah, we don't need that. No, we're gonna. You know, I would like to show you the different kinds of aliens, but I will get quickly overwhelmed and my ass kicked. So, well, you know what now? Let's just go. Let's pick. Let's go with Guardians, Impact, Rust, and let's go with Enraged Spawn. Let's go with that. That's good. All right. Alien Horde Flow. We'll make them really balls slow. That looks good. Extra defense types. Like I said, you can just mess with the boards a lot of different waves. I'm gonna give them one hive because you know what? Screw them. No towers. Go away. All right, that should be good. And as well as, like I said, to give you the ability to show you the different kind of upgrades, the researching, the different kinds of weapons you can have on your troops. And it just allows me to kind of give you a quick example of what you can do here and the different kinds of aliens, perhaps, if they spawn and start attacking me. But they're not. Doesn't look like they're going to, because they're also moving balls slow. So like I said, you can have different kinds of troops here, and they all cost different kinds of build points. For instance, a mini gunner, very tough soldier, personal shield, flame units, shotgun units, of course, an officer, a scout, and a sniper. All of them work different ways. All of them do different things. All of them bring something a little bit different to the field. I don't exactly know what this does right here. I've never seen this before. I guess that's just telling you the different kinds of permutations there could be as far as aliens go. So there's different kinds of, like I said, those are all the different kinds of trainings. These are all the research buildings right here. Grenades. You could basically kind of put these down, and I guess it'll gives all Marines free anti-crowd grenades. Strong versus crowds and barriers, slows down rocket fire. Ammo supply, engineering, which allows you to build turrets without actually having to build them. A chopper strike, robotics, and reinforcements. And this also gives you access to all the different kinds of towers, which I'm going to go ahead and build the siege tower. And then I'll just run my mouse. Turrets, mortars, shield emitters, siege cannons, teleporters, minefields, and the medical field. So you get the kind of idea of the just massive amount of upgrades and different kinds of soldiers and all that good stuff you can have in this game. And also the cool, really awesome siege tower here that's about to unleash its hellish rain upon the enemy. Oh, that's just amazing. Oh my god, I'm just sitting here relaxing and that thing's just unloading on them. Let's just go ahead and go in there and watch them do their stuff. They're all doing sniping and killing and doing all their own things. That sniper's just wailing on stuff. Oh, just a slaughter, guys. So I think that gives you kind of an idea of how the many different kinds of upgrades and all that good stuff. Like I said, guys, you have this entire custom mode here, this entire skirmish mode here for you to play with and mess around with. Aside from all that, you also have your myriad of Steam goodness leaderboards, and they also have weekly challenges, excuse me, for you to play with and see how you're doing against all the other people on the boards and how good of a player you are in comparison to others playing the game. So like I said, guys, there's a lot here. They're also doing constant updates on the game from what I can tell. So now I show you all the little toys and endless permutations of bugs and gameplays and strategies one could have in this game. I think it's safe to say you have quite a bit of replayability here. Only thing that is really truly lacking, I find, is multiplayer, which would be hella fun. Maybe that will come in an update though, who knows. Like I said, they're constantly doing updates, it seems. So if you want to cut your teeth and kill an onslaught of disgusting ass creatures, pick up Infested Planet. I think you will enjoy it, especially if you enjoy experimentation with different kinds of strategies and weapons and research and buildings and all that kind of stuff, and kind of finding different ways to beat the game. Big thanks to the developer for a chance to review this game. Thanks to you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, and share for future IndieView videos. I hope you've enjoyed this review and it didn't give you heebie-jeebies about the bugs or whatever. Anyways, this has been Let's Play Infested Planet.